Now, I hear that you have a machine that you created. Basically, it's part sculpture and part scientific in investigating the unknown, such as detecting ghosts.
Right. I do have my own machine.
Wonderful.
So I'd love to show it to you guys.
Okay, great. I'll wait till Gail gets here, and then we'll go take a look at it.
Okay.
Were the rumors about this place fact or fiction? To help us in our investigation, Jesse had brought along his ghost hunting machine.
This is a machine I made. Sort of has two functions. One is to detect ghosts, and the other is a piece that recreates a science fiction film reality. So, you know, in the classic science fiction films, when a ghost enters the room, you hear the theremin sound, and this just provides the appropriate soundtrack for an actual haunting. This is an EMF meter, which is what people use to detect ghosts.
Yes.
What this basically senses is the presence, okay? Like it affects, when our presence is here, it goes off. I'm curious to see if this thing works, if I call out to some of the ghosts or spirits, if there's any here.
So what's the plan now?
Well, I think the plan now is probably to just get relaxed and call out to any spirits and see if we can get this thing to go off. If there are any spirits that can hear my voice, can you please come forward and affect this device?
To whom it may concern, ghosts, spirits, please come interact with the machine. It will provide a classic soundtrack for you.
Affect this device. What do you think?
I can see how the machine works. I think it's great fun, but I don't think there's anything here. And if you're just shouting on spirits, do they just come on demand?
Sometimes you never know. You know, they got their own agenda. It's not like you just call them out and boom, they appear.
What about Andy Warhol?
He might like it because it
probably
is
would like
actually
it.
part of an art project. Well, let's see. Andy Warhol, can you come forward and affect this device to go off? You want to just walk up to it and make sure it's working?
Okay.
Just walk towards it. Yeah, it's working.
Do you think a ghost would avoid this?
Avoid it?
Yeah.
Some might be curious because of this, and some might be terrified from it.
Should we just leave this here? Because I don't think Andy's here. I don't think there's anybody here other than us.
Later, when Chris listened back to his tape recording, it appeared that we may not have been the only visitors in the building. What appears to be voices can be heard below the hum of the machine. According to Chris, this white noise has been amplified because of the machine. The device itself does not carry the voices, but the sound vibrations create the necessary medium for them to alter and become audible. From the recording, there are some very recognizable words. But I did not feel that this was Warhol communicating.